Hey guys, welcome back to another Potter Girl live stream. Today I am totally going to be, we're going to call it Gryffindoring out. Yeah, absolutely. My inner Gryffindor is going to be showing through. I know I play as a Slytherin. I play as Delphi Diggory, and if you guys don't know who that is, it is the daughter of Bellatrix Lestrange and Lord Voldemort. So naturally, she belongs in Slytherin. If you don't know who Delphi is, Delphini Diggory, she mostly goes by, or else Delphini Riddle. So she is from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, actually. And so she's kind of like one of those main characters in that screenplay. So you guys can buy it as a book. It's a bit of an interesting read. It's a little bit weird. Like, I think it's fine when you read it in your own head. But if you, like, I've tried reading it out loud a couple of times, and I'm like, you know, Draco says, and it's like, you know, Harry says. It's a little bit weird. Still something I wouldn't mind doing on the channel, though, at some point. If you guys would be interested in me either doing like live reads, like I could maybe do that like once a week or something like that. I am going to be home a little bit more lately, like or I guess for now in the evenings and stuff like that. So I wouldn't mind kind of going through doing some like live stuff. We can also chat like after like each act and stuff like that, or if you guys have questions, like that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. I thought it might be something that we could start incorporating soon. Also, too, I know we talked briefly about doing the Fantastic Beasts game. Now, I know there's no Fantastic Beasts movie coming out for a while, but there is going to be. Yes, Harry, there is going to be. You're a wizard. There is going to be another one coming, I guess, like next year. So that will be really awesome, obviously. I think it's going to be coming out like in November to December or something again. So I don't have an exact date, but there is another one coming. I'm super pumped for that. So I think it would be kind of cool, sort of in preparation for that, we could actually start doing it. So something to think about for some evening stream. So yeah, my inner Gryffindor is showing because I feel like I'm a naturally born Gryffindor. And yeah. I took a quiz like a long time ago when Pottermore used to be totally different. It's not the same Pottermore quiz, but it was something like, and it was when they had the actual site going and you could actually like compete with each other and you could brew potions and stuff like that, and it was really cool. Like, you think brewing potions in this game is good, it's not nearly as good. Like, you have to remember ingredients, the amount. You know, like there was so much stuff, and you had to find them like as you kind of went along, as you were reading like shorter clips like of the actual book. So it was like basically the book, almost like in point form. It was a little bit weird that way, but it was super duper good. The illustrations were amazing. You could find ingredients, and I absolutely loved it. They got rid of it, unfortunately, and changed it into something entirely different. But point is, it's super good. Something I really want to do. So again, as always, if you guys want to see me play or do more HP things, then yeah, totally let me know. Again, inner Gryffindor coming through today, and I will show you why I decided to let my inner Gryffindor out, okay? I gotta get rid of this snoring cat. It's driving me crazy. Sorry, Harry. Say hi and bye. I think he's super cute. Guys, actually, he's a piggy bank. I think I showed this maybe once before. He's a piggy bank, but like, there's on the bottom, I know I still have the tag on actually. I think it's at the bottom. Oh yeah, it comes off super easily actually. Hold on. The bottom is really hard to get out, so like I can't get it out from here, but it does twist and stuff. But again, so that's why I haven't put any actual money in it. I'm like, I'm never gonna be able to get it out, and I don't want to bust Harry open. So I don't know if my hands are just not strong enough or what the deal is, but he's super cute just to have like around as like an HP thing in my life. So there he is. There's Harry. If I had a scar anywhere, I'd totally want it exactly where his is. All right, I'm gonna put him down, and now I got a random sticker. He's gonna go on Stitch for now. Stitch has got a lot of stickers, needs to come off. I have like a Stitch thing. If you guys have been following me on Disney Girl, which is my kind of my main channel, I post like every day basically on that one. I mean, I take some days off here and there, but for the most part I post every day for now. And yeah, anyways, I have this like, I'll just show you because it's so cute. If you guys, you will have seen this earlier today, but I have this like adorable little Stitch, and he holds a little notepad and it says chilling. So he's super cute, and I love doing Stitch's voice impression, so having Stitch in my life looking that adorable, it's like everybody needs a bit of Stitch. So I have like a Disney and Harry Potter like obsession, so yeah, let's just say I love it. I pretty solid. Now, I also too, and I think I showed this like once a long time ago, but I showed you guys my wand. Now, I used to have a version of this, which is a light up wand. It broke or whatever, like when I moved or whatnot. So, or I think it was just before then. I don't exactly remember. And so, anyways, I have this one. It's super cool, and if you guys can probably tell, it's Hermione's wand. So I love it. And again, it doesn't light up or do anything cool like that, but it is like the authentic one. It comes in a box, like an Ollivander's box. It's quite cool. I didn't bring that. It's actually I left it in where it's supposed to go when I'm done. But it's super cool, and I absolutely love it. So I tend to hold it sometimes during my stream. Today I'm not going to be, though, because I need both hands because I'm playing live. Okay, I gotta get rid of that snoring cat. I don't know if you guys can hear it too, but driving me bonkers. Wake up, Binks. Hi. Did you have a good nap? Okay, so the one great thing, guys, if you have lots of pets in your dormitory, you will be able to wake them up, and when you wake them up, it adds on energy. So it's like if you're, like I have 30, right, as my max. The reason why I have 33 is just from tapping. Yeah, my cat, or else I can get them from, like, if I like level up a friendship or a magical creature, I can get one added on as well. But again, typically the easiest way to get them is through your pets. So there's Delphi on the bed. She got her Patronus outfit on. Now, too, I have this little bubble in the corner. You can't zoom in on things in this game, which is a bit weird. I wish you could. But anyways, so there's that little thing in the background, and it's got butterflies flying around. And that, when you tap it, it gives you a gem. So I try and get that every day, but sometimes, like, if I check it too late or something like that, then I'll miss it and I'll have to do it in the morning and whatever. But for now, I left it, so it was actually good. So yeah, we'll leave the dormitory. So there is her Patronus outfit. I did like a whole stream or whatever on it when I did get it, but I love the look on her. It's like totally appropriate. It's awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead here, do a couple of my shout outs now. And thank you guys for being here and being so loyal. So we have Amanda, Melissa, Nathan. Let's see, we got Thomas, Dash. Wow, quite a few, you guys. Ethrin. Thank you. Yeah, Chris, thank you guys so much for being here for the live stream. And Ethrin, I think you must have said this a couple minutes ago, but you said I missed the old Pottermore, and I do too. I love the idea of the new one, but I think they should have still incorporated like what the old one still had going. I think they should have put two together and not totally ditched it. Like it's just kind of sad. It's kind of like the old like Harry Potter Lego is still a thing, right? But now it's more for console. It used to be on it like in the App Store as well, and I actually purchased it through there, and you can't download it on any new devices you have. So if you have an old device or whatever, you can still play on that. It'll still let you, but you can't, like, even though you bought it, you can't re-download it on a new one. So it's kind of unfortunate. I really do miss that feature. I remember a couple of times, like I think I was like on the train or something somewhere, like a legit train, and not like the tube or the subway or wherever you guys are that call it whatever. Yeah, if you're from the UK, you'll call it the tube, and if you're from like Toronto or something, you'll call it the subway, which I always think is super weird because the subway, I'm like, it's like Subway, eat fresh or whatever. I'm like, yeah, no. I don't know why it always makes me think of food, so I was like, yeah, don't know why that always happens, but anyways, so there is Delphi. She's absolutely rocking that look right now, and it's like, as I said, probably one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite right now in the actual game. But unfortunately, I need to change her out of it because, do you guys remember that? I wish I had a name. I don't think it has a name yet, but that like bingo board slash checkers board type of thing, you know, where you have to like do certain things, like certain amount of like potions classes, and you can collect points, and then you have to try and, if you're number 1, you get an outfit. If you're number 2 and 3, you'll get yellow books or a yellow book, and then if you're like to 5 or 10 or something, then you'll get blue. Anyways, and so on and so forth. And if you're at number 1, you'll get the outfit and all the bottom rewards. And I have done it, guys. And this is actually, what, the second time I've done it now? Like, I have no idea. Usually, like, when I started, I was horrible at these. I dreaded them. And this one I actually started straight away. Like, literally straight away. I didn't mean to, but I was trying to do the Quidditch quest, and then what happened was like I did the quest, and it came up like while I was doing it, and I was like, oh, and as soon as you're logged in, you're started on a leaderboard. It's not like, oh, you have to wait like a house pride to get 25 points or whatever to actually stay. I think it's 25. Hold on, let me go check. I think it is, right? It's 30. Sorry. 30 house points to like show up sort of on like, it's not really a leaderboard, but I guess it kind of is, but like show up with your group to see how many like people get. So pretty much it's like, you know, yes, you have your point system here as well, which is great, but it does allow you to, like, if you're not worried so much about the books, it gives you like a really kind of great, it's a really great time to work on your main storyline or a Quidditch side quest or something like that. So that's why I love House Prize, is it's not for me about the books, it's about like actually being able to move forward, because otherwise those things like the bingo board or whatever, checkerboard, it just literally dominates your time. So anyways, there is a new one. I'll talk to you guys about that in a bit though, and what that outfit I think means. So we're gonna put Delphi here. We're gonna go ahead and give her her new look. And if you guys don't know what that one was, it was actually had to do with Professor McGonagall. That blue hair totally doesn't work with this, but yeah. Now her hair, again, you can't take the hats off with the hairdos. So if you put like the top hat on, which looks super, wow, she looks like such a boy. Anyways, oh my gosh, Slytherin, totally, hands down, that passes as a Slytherin like look there. But anyways, there's different like hats and stuff, or just general hairstyles that you guys can do, but you can't take off the hat to just have the hairstyle, which is a little bit unfortunate. Because there are some hairstyles, like this one, you can't have this, like, cute little, like, I don't know what you want to call it. It's not really quite Britney Spears or Princess Leia, but it's, like, something adorable in between. And you can't, like, take off the hat to have that look. So, anyway, my hair's not long enough, I don't think, to do that. My Princess Leia pigtails would be horrible. I think I have enough to do pigtails, and if I tease my hair at my work, but, like, not to, like, wrap it around. I have a bit of layers. It's kind of growing out now. I need to cut, but whatever. Anyways, that's like a beauty thing. So here we go. This is actually all that came with it. So you have to wear the pants, the shoes, and the I guess the top or whatever with like all together. You can't take it off, unfortunately. Sometimes like the shoes are really cool and stuff, and you want to just have those on their own. Or the pants are really cool. In this case, the pants are pretty standard, but the shoes are awesome, and I would like to, like, maybe wear those with, like, I don't know, jeans or something. Well, they don't really have, they kind of have jeans in this game. Not really. Who am I kidding? Pants are super weird, but they do have a pair of jeans. So, like, this here, yeah, that top you don't have to wear with it, guys. But you can have, like, your jeans, but I would like to, like, throw on the boots with that, but you can't do that. So, it's not, I'd say it's not as good as, like, let's say The Sims, for example. The Sims would really focus on, you know, having those different looks and all that kind of stuff and whatever. So, I don't know. Yeah. You're back. What did you miss? Nothing. I'm literally just talking about Delphi and, like, her different outfits and stuff and whatever. You got first on the checkerboard as well. I don't know if I'll ever wear the outfit, though. So, is it the same outfit, like, for Professor McGonagall? I actually didn't really mean to come first, guys. It was just, like, I was doing, like, the Quidditch stuff. Oh, by the way, I was gonna do Quidditch tonight. Like, I'm glad I'm doing this anyways, but I was gonna do Quidditch, but I lost, like, a huge clip. It was, like, about 20 minutes long, and I should have known to not start the Quidditch friendly until I saved the clip. But something happened, and I lost it. So now I'm like, OMG, absolute panic mode. So I'm trying to get my backup game up, because like I can't even steal the clip from my mom or anything like that. She's like, oh, I haven't really done much with Quidditch. I'm like, I can usually steal everything from you when I lose clips. But yeah, no. So let's just say it's gonna be a bit. So I'm probably going to end up having to like push my storyline along and like not do too much with the Quidditch at the moment. It's going to have to wait like probably a week. So I can catch back up. Cause it'll probably take me at least a week to do that. So it's a little bit unfortunate. I was like, oh, I don't need to do the Quidditch side quest for this. Like I got it. But there's so many parts to it. I had no idea. It was wild. Absolutely wild. You're gonna go to the Disney store Tuesday? That's awesome. Take some pictures for me. Same outfit. Wow, it's not even different. Okay, but I love the hat, and I'm gonna show you guys why. Definitely why I love the hat. Like when it's on actually with your robes. Maybe I can just do it now. Hold on. Oh, it is in here. Yeah, here. Okay, check out how good this looks. I did a friendship earlier today, and it looked so good. So good at the robes. Maybe the blacks don't really match up here, but when you're in like the Great Hall and stuff, it looks like it totally matches perfectly. So if nothing else, this looks sick. Like this is awesome. Like seriously awesome. Like I have a proper witch's hat now. A proper witch's hat, guys. And if for nothing, like no other reason, the hat is like the best thing in the world. So anyways, it's a bit of like a boyish kind of look that they gave. I think, you know, they could have done a little bit more with it, but they didn't. Yeah, that's pretty standard. They always make the girls look like boys and the boys look like girls or whatever. So it's a bit of a joke. But yeah, super cute. I love it. I think though Delphi, for today's like purpose, I think we're going to change her eyes to green. Usually they're supposed to be blue, but because the eyes go so well with this outfit, I think it's gonna like make this outfit look even better. Like see how good that looks with the top? Like yeah. I can do whatever I want with the eyes, but now she more looks like Harry Potter's daughter or something. Harry Potter and Bellatrix had a baby. Yeah, that would be crazy. That's like literally what it looks like. Bellatrix got with a younger guy. That would be messed up. Anyways. So there it is, guys. Super cool. Now, I am going to let you guys pick a class. So we've got a bunch of them that I can do. The only one, though, I don't want to do at the moment is I don't want to do Finite Incantatem. So that would be in a Charms class. I've done a lot of Charms lately anyways, so it's the only one I don't want to do just because it pushes along my storyline. When I do my stream, it's not going to make any sense. So any other class but Charms. So we have the option of, I know we haven't unlocked Defense Against the Dark Arts yet, but we've got the Quidditch Stadium, or no, sorry, not Quidditch. I don't know actually if I can do Quidditch yet. Hold on. We might be able to in a bit. But we might be able to do a game of Quidditch. But we can do at the West Towers. Do we have anything up here? No, we don't, eh? Filch's office. Never mind. What can we even do? We can do potions. Flying class. Transfiguration. Herbology. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, any of those I'm totally down to doing. I feel like we haven't done a lot of like herbology just because I haven't had it unlocked for that long, but yeah, let me know. Just do the Cheshire Cat quest. Cheshire Cat quest? The Scaredy Cats? Convince Penny to brew a calming drought? Is that the one you're thinking of? I also too have some dueling to do. Potions is always dramatic. Do flying, potions. Alright, oh, okay, so we're gonna do a bit of a tally here. Hey, Joe. So, let's see. We got a couple for potions, so I think we should do that. Death Day quest. Oh my gosh, Amanda, me too. I'm so pumped for that. I posted a little like preview of it, aka Tulip. I don't know what we can do with that. I think the friendships are actually cooling down. I thought they'd be done, but I think I misjudged my time a bit. what we're doing? Oh, potions. So we'll go to the dungeons for that. Alright, so potions wins. So we're gonna do potions with Professor Snape. I felt like we should have done Transfiguration with McGonagall today, but I get the excitement with Snape for sure. So we're gonna do a 1 hour potions class.
No foolish wand-waving in this class.
We might, if we collect energy around the school, we might be able to do a Transfiguration, like after we do pets and stuff. So we'll see. We might be able to do both classes. If you guys kind of want to wait and kind of do that in a bit. So here's Professor Snape. Given the sorry state of your previous attempts, today we will be reviewing how to brew a wide-eye potion. Yeah, I know. Sorry, my Snape's not that good, but it's all about the attempt, right? I predict I'll need one myself to avoid getting put to sleep by your pointless questions. I love it's like, it's so annoying, like when you hear it like randomly, but it's like, oh my gosh, he's so annoyed. I suggest you listen if you want to get anything from this review. Alright, we're listening. Follow along. Think about what? I don't know. Over here. Review. Not off. Oh, Snape's gonna kill us. There's our first star. Oh, guys, guess what? For our first reward, we got books. We got brown books. So remember how I was saying, like, oh, you know, sometimes, like, I don't, whatever, at the house pride, like, you know, necessarily get all the books I want, but I'm like, this is perfect. This is, like, literally giving me those books. Snape sounds like a male Maleficent. Oh my gosh. I guess so. He kind of is in a lot of ways. In potions, you sit by Marula, so the comments are good. Augury, let's see if you've been studying. I just literally did like a more like Maleficent type of thing, how I do the impressions, but yeah. Okay, here's a question for you guys. So it's up on the screen, and I will let you guys choose the answer. So make sure you guys participate. Which potion causes the drinker to speak nonsense? Water, Vert Serum, or the Oh my gosh, that reminds me of like my Instagram thing I did on Disney Girl where it's like, Oh, I did like the stupidest story last night, guys. Yeah, anyways, it's so ridiculous. Anyways. I literally want to pull it up. It'll be like super tiny in the corner, but even if you guys just hear it, oh, it's so fun. Like, I think it's so funny. It's probably like the dumbest thing in the world, but yeah. Oh, I know I saved the clip. Hold on. It's so funny. Oh, hear it, me and my humor. Okay, like, it's not gonna make any sense if you guys don't really know, but it's from, like, a movie that I wish was Disney. So I'll show you guys it first. Oh, it's kind of so dumb that you won't be able to hear it. I'll do it again because it's, like, literally 1 second. Okay, now you guys can just hear it. Sorry, my humor is so dumb, but I honestly, it's just like stupid stuff. It's like, when you can't get stuff right. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, so what did you guys say? I think it's Babbling Beverage. Kat says Babbling Beverage. You don't need to look this one up. The water is a funny answer. Yeah, the third one. So Joe, Thomas, Amanda, Xavier. Yeah, you guys are all right. Amazing. I'm sorry if you guys have seen my Instagram story and it's like literally a repetitive story, but it's like my thing for the next like probably 48 hours to a week. It's gonna like literally consume whenever I need a good laugh. I'm literally just gonna do a 1 second video, quick fix, you know? You feel down, quick fix. What's the movie from? Oh, what's it from? It's Ballerina, or else it's Leap, I think is the other name of it. It's so funny. Okay, oh, here we go. Finish your wide... I can't even do it, I'm slapping. Finish your wide-eye potion. I expect to see improvements after all this review. I'm so sorry. I'm fine. Oh, she's wearing the hat in class. Look at that, guys. It's so cool. It makes sense, but still. Do 1 second things for Halloween. You mean like things like that? Like find scary things that are 1 second? That would be Jack Skellington going like, ah. Or Voldemort doing, what's that thing that he does? Like when he goes over like super quickly. Oh, he does it, I think, to Lucius Malfoy. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. Like if for 1 second, it would be crazy. Or else Lucius doing like Avada in the Chamber of Secrets, just like at Dobby. Sadly, there will be work. Wait, what? You'll be working? What? Joy must be making you super happy and giggly. Yeah, no kidding. I have like a very dominant joy in my life, trust me. I think I'm gonna go with the food. I don't really need it, but there's 6 of them. Hocus Pocus clips? Yeah, 1 second clips. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be ridiculous. I'm going to show Snape how much I've improved with this wide-eye potion. Alright, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Brilliant. I know. You always come in the middle of our conversations.
Do you expect?
I'm sorry. It's because it's delayed, so yeah. Like it's delayed, you have to remember like at least 30 seconds. So from what you guys do or say, like I get it, and then I have to respond, right? So yeah. Sorry, I know most of the time it's just over. That's why I think that's why most like streamers, they like ignore the chat. Because it's never on time, so they just feel like, oh, whatever just happened is like just done. All right, you missed a potions class. That's it. Okay, so there we go. We did our potions class. I don't know if we're gonna have enough for Transfiguration, but I can go and collect, obviously, some energy around the school. I also want to do dueling, so maybe since we're down here, we can just do dueling. This is your dueling club. Alright, so let's go ahead here and... is she an attacker? Probably. Yep, she isn't a... oh no, she's a defensive. Oh, really? One of these people? What outfit is that, by the way? I want one. She's healed for 2 turns. Like, seriously? Ha! Joke's on you, lady. Let's, Slugulus Erecto her. So this is a minor reduction in the opponent's stamina and a large chance... chance of large and medium reduction in opponent's stamina over time. So this is, like, I've never had it not do it. It's always done it for me every time I've used this. Yeah, here we go. Bleeding for 4 turns. It should say vomiting, but she's probably going to use defense now. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, ouch. Is it going to burn me? No. There we go. Tried to trick me, but it didn't work. Oh, come on. I've been so good with Flipendo lately. The red and blue hair on that girl. Yeah, seriously, I know, it's so cool. Healing with no damage is done. I know. I feel like she's gonna have to heal. Yeah, see? So easy. Why don't we... Oh, I think we should better do Flipendo to be safe. That way we can just kill her. Really? There. Oh, struggling today. Yeah, totally. I would love that. Oh my gosh. That'd be the first set of fan mail that DG's ever got. It'd be amazing. Like, legit fan mail. Alright, good night, Melissa, unless you're actually, you make it back in time. Alright, so let's collect here from Miss Amy. So, there we go. Now I have to wait 7 hours. Or spend 91 gems, which nobody's gonna do. Face reality. Like, if they made it cheaper, I bet you people would do it. But the fact they don't, it's like, no point. So let's go to Hogsmeade. And we're gonna collect some energy, hopefully. Yep, there's a little boy up the top here. Whee! Alright, so that's the only energy spot there. Delphi's such a boss right now. I love it. Okay, let's collect from the books on lower floor east. Ta-da! We'll do castle grounds next. I believe my mom has the P.O. box. That's why. Like, she's got a box right now, so that's usually, like, when we've been sent stuff, it usually goes there. But that's been more for, like, the initial channel me and her started with, AGS, so that's why. Charms class? I'm not gonna do a charms class. Oh, I already got, Dobby. I'm not gonna do the charms class because I'm waiting for the video I do for the chapter. So Transfiguration, I think, is kind of appropriate. We did have somebody ask for that, so we'll definitely do it. I think it would be fun. But the thing is, I need to collect energy first, and we still may not have enough, so we might have to wait a bit. So go to East Towers now, so little girl. Peeps. This is a giggly floor. Everybody's on helium. Hi, Peeps. That was definitely a character I missed in the Harry Potter movies. The snitch is there. So this is, guys, if you guys are unfamiliar with this, I think it takes a whole day for the snitch to come back. I think it's like a full 24 hours at least. But in the Quidditch stadium there is the golden snitch that you guys can tap now for energy. So you can kind of see it a little bit better there. It's not lit up very well. I do wish, like, the shadow wasn't right there so that we could see it, or it was a bit more bright. But the snitch is there. You can tap it and you will get an energy from it. So it is very, very useful. The Quidditch. Oh, we could do a friendly. I think I need to do one anyways for the Quidditch quest, so it won't be a bad idea. There, we're gonna tap the little wolfie. Oh! Now, while he's running into the forest, we're gonna do all the care of magical creatures. We'll definitely do the class, I think, especially because we can do a friendly now as well. So here is Misty, my fairy, and Misty, we are trying to get her totally maxed out. Unfortunately, it is taking a while. We are trying to do that side quest that we have right now, where I have to max out my relationship with the fairy, and it's taking a while. I would like to do it before I start my next year at Hogwarts, but we'll see, right? It's kind of like my friendship with Bill. Like, we'll see kind of what happens with that. You can do the 3 friend activities without energy. Yeah, the only thing is I did them earlier, and I thought they'd be, like, ready. But the thing is, there's actually only 2 that I've unlocked. I've only unlocked the one in the Great Hall, and then I've also unlocked Gobstones. But I haven't unlocked, I think there's one at Hogsmeade as well, like in the 3 broomsticks. I think that's where the other place is. But yeah, unfortunately, I think those are still refreshing for another little bit. So there was Misty, guys. Super cool. We're still working on her. We have maxed out, though, our relationship with the Niffler. That wasn't very hard. I feel like the fairy is really hard, and so is the Abraxan. I'm assuming the other ones are going to be brutal as well. Your Abraxan's name is Charming. That's amazing. Alright, so I'm going to choose a reward of the 40 knowledge books. That'll be helpful. For sure. Okay, so I'll show you guys the interaction now with the new outfit. Pretty cute. Yay! I want to see the interactions for the Abraxan and the fairy still, but unfortunately not yet. Alright, now we'll do the Porlock here. So we'll feed him. He's maxed out as well. It crashes your game every time you open the friendship page. That's super weird. Definitely contact, I guess, customer care in this game or whatever it particularly is like about that, because that's crazy. You're waiting on your owls? Hercules rather than Pocahontas? I don't know. I don't know if that's the prediction I should do next. I was going to do Brave next, but Hercules would be pretty fun as well. Alright, let's bond. There was one of them I was trying to find. Oh, we're trying to find some images for Atlantis actually yesterday. And it's really hard to find images. Like, it's super weird. Like, they were so hard. I was like, seriously? Like, that movie's like a bit older, but it's not like it's not as old as, let's say, like Sleeping Beauty or Snow White or anything, right? So that shouldn't be that hard, but it's super brutal. I hope the Abraxan like runs up and down your arms. What? Like the Niffler? Oh my god, that would hurt. Delphi would like die. Phil's boy, yeah. Pegasus. Okay, so we've dealt. Oh, yeah. Did we? I think I showed you the animations with the Porlock, I think. I forget. Anyways, we can do a Quidditch friendly now while we're waiting for a little bit more of the energy. So this is like the Quidditch area, guys. Naturally, we hope Slytherin wins, but, you know, Gryffindor today can win the match for sure. So they're like different places, obviously, you can go and explore. So you can explore the commentary box. Nothing happens up here, but you can go here. So I don't exactly know what that's all about, but you can. Like, I don't know if they're planning to have something here at some point, like something happens. But yeah, you can go into the commentary box. Like, I don't know if everybody knows that because it's still like a newer thing in the game. There's also the Quidditch pitch here that you can explore. Now, nothing that I know of happens here, but you can just stand here. So I'm assuming there are going to be plans for all of this at some point. Then we've got the Quidditch stands. Again, nothing happens here in particular, but you can visit it. And then, yeah, we were at the Quidditch stands, and then the only other place is the Quidditch changing room, which is where we go for the friendlies. So this is pretty cool. I remember the first time we saw this, it was amazing. Like, I love it in here. So we got some of the other teammates here. So the friendly, the only one we can do right now is the chaser. I'm gonna try and get perfect on this, guys. I have not managed to get a, like, you know, to have a perfect match, but I feel like it's kind of like baseball, you know? It's hard to have those perfect games, right? Yay! Woohoo! Oh, and here's Dream Boy, Murphy. It's a beautiful day for a friendly Quidditch match with a 98.3% chance of edge of your seat excitement. Madam Hooch is about to kick off the match. Both teams look eager to get underway. Yay! Tough luck for Augury. The match has just begun and the opposing chaser has the quaffle. Augury is after the quaffle like a niffler after a sack of galleons. Can Augury steal the quaffle? Question is, can she? Here we go, guys. 1. Oh, no. No perfect game for me. Oh, come on. I'm not that bad. Wow, right off the bat. What a fantastic feat of flying, everybody. Who needs luck when Augury's got raw skill? The chasers are in formation. It looks like they've got the quaffle, company, and a trick up their sleeves. The chasers will attempt the Thimblerig Shuffle, a tactic I invented to confuse their opponents. Alright, here we go. 12 seconds to do this. No pressure. Yeah, I did a little better on that one. I really want to do perfect. You've had a perfect maneuver, but not a perfect game. I've had a perfect maneuver as well, but never a perfect game. The Thimblerig Shuffle distracted the opposing chaser, allowing Augury to score. I'm extremely proud. The chaser with the quaffle's been flanked. There's a 78% chance we'll see a Parkins pincer. Either the chasers are escorting their opponent to a dance, or Augury is setting up a Parkins pincer. Here we go. Parkins pincer, everybody. Hopefully it's not timed. Oh, it's timed. Oh, really? Not even perfect on this one. It's stressful live stream, okay? Augury pinched that chaser like my grandma pinches my cheeks, painfully and likely to leave a mark. Pinch your cheeks, Mommy always said it leaves redness. After a magnificent match, Augury's team emerged victorious. These moments are what Quidditch is all about. It's like Ludo Bagman. Yay! We won the match, but not a perfect game. Oh well. We'll get there. So we got 1 energy, which is going to be very useful right now. So, I'll give you guys kind of my progress here. So I'm on chapter 5. Obviously, I won't be showing all the friendlies, but I'll definitely show the next one. I'll record it. So that we can have it for the start of chapter 5. I still have to do the stream for chapter 4. But again, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that one. Again, the last clip of the chapter I lost is like, brutalness. I think it was the last quest, or like the second last quest, whatever. I lost it and it was super depressing. And the fairy, we still have to wait till it's maxed out in order to continue the fairy tale. And then the career advice, the friendship with Bill. So, kind of brutal. Scaredy cats I could do, I just haven't. I don't think I needed to do anything in particular for that one. Okay, so now let's go down to lower floor east here. And we'll start our Transfiguration class. Hopefully we have enough energy to do this. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Screenshot of a girl with Snow White's bow and oh, that's cute. I want to see that. Thank you for that. Okay, let's go ahead here and start. So we're gonna do 1 hour. Cast Felifors. Welcome back to Transfigurations. Today we will be reviewing Felifors, the cat to cauldron transfiguration. Do be careful not to perform an incomplete transfiguration. I'm quite fond of my cats. I'm eager to see how much you've improved since you first transfigured a cat into a cauldron. And she's got the hat. I'm sorry, it's so perfect. If nothing else, the hat is amazing. It's like a sign of a true witch. She's finally a witch. Choose your reward. So I'm gonna go with here the 40 courage. I think it is necessary that we have that. Professor McGonagall, let's see the results of all your hard work. Alright, cast the spell here. Brilliant! I thought I wasn't gonna get brilliant because it kind of glitched there a little bit on my screen, so I was like, oh. Well, she won't get mad at us for hurting her cats. Whoa, Katniss crazy, cauldron crazy. So sort the cats in the cauldrons. This classroom looks like it was hit by a stampede of rumpants. Those are like the ugliest things. Like big-brained rhinos. But we did get a really funny scene in Fantastic Beasts with them. That was amazing. There's your 1 second scene. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna totally find that and post it on Potter Girl. Absolutely. On the Instagram, I mean, sorry. In the story, I'll probably post that later if I can find it, or else tomorrow. No! No, we're missing 2 energy. Okay, so in between, guys, we have to wait like 5 minutes for that. We can talk about House Pride, and we can talk just about like whatever. So House Pride, it's actually not too bad, guys. We'll get through 2 classes in a stream. I'd say that's pretty solid, like just in general. So the House Pride, we have to earn at least 30 house points, as we know, to join your team. Now, this particular look here, it does kind of look like, at first I was like, oh, night bus, absolutely. But it's not. I think night bus would be like a purple outfit maybe, but the fact that it's not, I think it's for the Hogwarts Express, so I think this is like the, what would it be, like conductor? Right? I'm just trying to think, I was like thinking Thomas the Tank Engine. I believe it's the conductor. Was it Sir Topham Hatt or something? I don't know, whatever. Totally side thing. But we don't actually know who drives the train for Hogwarts, so I feel like it is that look though, so I'd say it's perfect for a guy, but I'm not quite sure about the girl. Like, the hair doesn't even come in the front with the baseball cap or anything, or the cap, whatever it is. So I seriously think that that they should do that. What length of class is best to do for this event? So some people will argue on this. I know this for sure. 8 hours usually the best for points. So if you're looking to get the most points, do your 8 hour. However, I would definitely say that your best bet depends on how much time you actually have. So for example, like when I'm like getting ready to go to bed type of thing, right? I'll do a 1 hour. And then overnight it can refill. If I happen to check my game, great, I can do a 1 hour in the middle of the night or whatnot. But kind of throughout the day, I find it's easier for me to do that 8 hour class for sure. That's gonna be kind of like your best sort of thing there for sure. Now, if you can squeeze in a 3, I would say 3 is a really good idea, but sometimes, again, like, you just can't. So I know, for example, when I stream, doing a 3 is not a good idea because I will run out of time. Just because, like, most of my streams are longer than an hour, so doing a 60-minute, like, it's just a quick thing. But doing an 8 works too if I'm streaming during the day, as long as I have time in between. So, for example, tonight, I know I had my 8, like, my Potter Girl stream, but I also did, you guys know, Battle Heroes, if you guys were watching that. I did Battle Heroes before that, and that's like a Disney game. And we literally finished that stream just in time for me to get myself ready, change my stream keys, and like do all that kind of stuff. Get my little like Gryffindor, like see my, oh wait, I got the little symbol. My Gryffindor scarf on and like get my wand, like all of that basically. Just enough time to get sorted, sit down, and start. However, like if I have time in between, it makes sense to do the 8 or whatnot, or 3. But again, like I can't always guarantee that. So it kind of, I guess, would work the same like if you're working your job or whatever. Like if you know you can't check, don't even take the risk. You're better off just doing your 1 hours for that. So I think it really just depends on the time of day, to be honest, what you do. That's my personal opinion. Okay, so hopefully I answered your question. I personally, again, when I'm out or doing things, the 1 hours are way better, but when I'm at home, definitely go for the 8 or the 3, whichever like is going on. Like I know when I go for like long runs and stuff, like I do it less when it starts to get colder or hails, big half golf ball size weather out here. It's so weird. Like it's not even that cold yet. And like when that kind of thing, like, and I'm going for like a run or whatever, like I know I can be out for at least an hour. I just don't take the chance with my 3-hour classes. Like I'll start my 8, and then like if I remember before my shower, then I'll do the next thing. Otherwise, it's just like it doesn't really matter, right? So I can leave it for a bit longer, and I have that leniency with it. So I'm just trying to give different examples, just so you guys can kind of think of like how you would do things, or you're like, oh, well, what if I go to the gym for an hour and a half? It's like, don't risk it with your 3-hour class. Like, it's just like, no. So yeah, anyways, there's not a particular class that's going to give you more points for this one. Sometimes it's like, oh, do a charms class, you'll get more points. Sometimes those are the things you guys have to look out for. But you can always get more info about those types of things when they come available. And I usually try and let you know right off the bat when those things happen. I try and stream or whatnot. I'm so glad that I can stream with you guys. Like, I'm so happy we got to that milestone, because it just, yeah, it's so much more fun for me. So here, like, again, flying class, potions class, herbology, transfiguration. You can also search for creature food, which will also, but I do believe this doesn't give you as much points. I don't know for sure because I've never actually like done it with these. I usually don't take the risk, but I don't know if this gives you the same amount of points. I'll take a look to see if we have like options for searching for food, but I thought it was like a standard time they had for it. I actually don't I don't know how many of you guys actually do it, but I don't typically do it. Like, it's not worth it. 8 hours are most efficient for house points, but 1 hour is far better for stars per energy. Yeah. Again, I just find it depends, right? It depends what you can commit to. If you miss out on a 3 or 8 hour, it's gonna make you fall so far behind. That's why I love doing the ones. And two, like, for example, I had this happen. I haven't had it happen in a long time because the game's gotten a lot better with its stuff. But I remember when it first came out, and I was playing as Lily Granger at the time. And so when I was playing as her, what was happening was that sometimes I couldn't get into my game for hours. And I used to fail classes all the time because it would, like, shut me out for hours at a time. So for me, at that point, doing 1 hour classes was way more beneficial because it's like, if it locks me out halfway through a 1 hour class, it's just like whatever. But if I'm going back to do like a 3 or an 8 and you miss out on it, it's just not worth it. So again, if you guys are noticing your game's glitching, like Nathan, you said earlier, game was glitching and stuff like that, totally don't even risk it. Just keep doing your 1 hours, like whatever. Oh, do we have enough energy? Yeah, we do. There we go, guys. We made it through 2 classes. All right, so we'll claim our reward, which I'm going to take the knowledge books on this one. I'm glad to see we're using some of our gold, though. Let's get everything sorted before we continue the lesson. Oh, my goodness. Okay, got to be on the ball here. I usually do well on these, but there have been a few times that I just don't. Oh, get over there. There we go. The sorting ones are a little stressful. Look at how good this is. I wish Delphi could wear her MCGONAGALL outfit in class. It'd be so cool to see them standing side by side. So you only get 2 house points from the 1 hour, just so you know, you guys can see it here. We saw it too at the potions class, but in case you missed it or weren't paying attention earlier, that is sort of what you're looking at. So not a lot, but again, it just obviously depends. All right, so there we go. We're done in Transfiguration class, and look, we still have an energy to go. Amazing. Now I was going to head to the lower floor west, and I don't think I can do the friendship. 2 hours and 48 gems. Yeah, no way. I think this is way longer. Yeah, I always forget Gobstones has like a longer refresh time than the Meal with a Friend. So Gobstones, guys, like, I did them one right after the other. I did Meal with a Friend first, and then I did Gobstones, and yeah, let's just say this definitely has like another 6 hours added on top of that. So it's pretty ridiculous. I thought I was going to be fine for time, but I totally miscalculated for my stream. I don't know if I, in my own mind, thought I was doing it at like starting at like 9 or something maybe, but even still, that would have been like really cutting it close. So in here for food with a friend, yeah, or sorry, food with a friend. Searching for creature food, sorry. It is a solid 3 hours. So again, you can get points from this by sort of doing it. You can get points for your house pride. I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you really, really need it, but yeah, again, it is possible to do to get yourself some food. If you, again, really need it, you'll still get some points, but just probably not the most efficient way of going about things for sure. So I think, we fed all the creatures. Now, the other thing, guys, and I know we were waiting for the Thestral, but I need to be a Magizoologist 4. Can you guys see it in the corner? Yeah, you can. So I'm almost a 4, guys. Now, the thing with the Thestral is that, let's go and check it out. I think I'm missing things for it, so that's why I'm like a bit, It's really hard to get these, trust me. There's the unicorn. I would love the unicorn. Technically, I'm only 3 blue books away. Oh, wow. Chimera. The blue books are pretty hard to get a hold of. There's a Thestral. Actually, I have enough for the Thestral. This is so good! Oh my gosh. Can I please, please, please reach Magizoologist 4? If I reach it tomorrow, I'm totally doing this as a stream. Like, hands down. So, Magizoologist level 4. It says, feed and bond with a creature to increase your Magizoologist level. Increase your Magizoologist level to unlock new and exciting creatures. So this is going to be one of those creatures. So I definitely have to keep working on that. I'm so close, though, by the looks of things. Oh my gosh. We're going to get a Thestral soon. I think that's what we should do next. I know there's a couple of other ones that, you know, like the Acromantula is going to become available. But this will definitely help with those, like, bingo board things. For sure. Now, there are dragons, but I am not at that point. As you guys can see from here, if you click your little paw print on the left-hand side, it will take you to creatures. Now, the thing is like, the Welsh Green comes available, and I would love to get that, but I think that's an insane amount of books and stuff. So I don't think it's gonna be worth it. But where is the... I don't know. If I can get the dragon, though, maybe the Thestral's not a good idea. I know we've talked about this before, but I'm always heeing and hawing about this. I don't know if it's here. Is it? The Welsh Green? I think it is, actually. Plimpy. So cheap, but at a level 6. I mean, 40 red books is still a lot, but yeah. Murtlap, oh, they're kind of gross and creepy. Some of them are really gross and creepy. No, that's Norwegian Ridgeback. That's such a nice view, though. Woohoo! I love it! Where is it, guys? I forget. I feel bad for you that you can see that Thestral. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I have a question for you guys. If you were a real witch or wizard, would you be able to see the Thestral? And it's not here, so... Not that that's like a proud thing, but I mean, it is cool that you can see it. Oh, it's right here, the Welsh Green. Duh, it's right beside. Oh, we're pretty close. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be the blue books. What about the WhatsApp group that I dream of? Will it happen? Not at this time. I think that if that is something that, you know, interests you guys in the future, we can talk about it. I need to wait and see, though, and I know I've mentioned this once already, but what happens with the channels when YouTube does all their changes. So I can't commit to anything to do with Disney Girl, like anything really that new. Like, I want to play some other games, but it depends what happens to the channel. Potter Girl, it could fall under the same thing, believe it or not. So I'm going to have to think of some other ways to make this more adult-friendly. I think it is, like, we talk about adult things, but I think it's like I need to make it... It's not even adult, it's like 13 plus, right? So the game, what is this game? Like 7 plus, I think it is. So I better check that. But anyways, it's... I know, like, DMK is 4 plus, so I, like, have a bit of a problem with all of that. Again, I don't feel like I'm for 4-year-olds, even though my content's not bad if they clicked it, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't hurt them, but they just wouldn't understand what's going on. So, I feel like YouTube's got a bit of, like, a weird thing going on. Like, I get some of it. Like, some content 4-year-olds shouldn't see, but, like... or 0, whatever. Like, some people shouldn't see what's out there, but, you know, it's like, I don't think my content really quite falls under, like, oh no, your child will be scarred forever. But yeah, what was I gonna do? I'm sorry, I'm just checking on my main phone here for 2 seconds. I was looking at Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. I think Wizards Unite is even younger. Yeah, oh, it's 9 plus. Did they change that recently? 12 plus. Actually, so Hogwarts Mystery might be okay. I thought they were 7 plus. I feel like that changed. Maybe it didn't, but it might be because they've added the dating now, right? So that could be the big thing. So see here, it says it's 12 plus. It's like right there. So yeah, I'm thinking that I might be okay on this one. It's Disney Girl that's going to be the biggest problem, though. And Wizards Unite, you guys can see it's 9. Mind you, I don't know how some 9-year-old's going to be able to walk around with a phone and, like, I mean, maybe they can, and that's great, but, like, I mean, a kid's got to do a lot of walking to get to, you know, all this stuff. I just don't know how, like, if that's going to be exactly possible for them, so we'll have to kind of see. Oh, wow. In Harry Potter Hogwarts Harry Potter Wizards Unite, a message from McGonagall said, after the Wizarding War, for years, most students at Hogwarts could see Thestrals. Wow. Because, like, it's so rare. Nobody even knew, like, when Harry was seeing it for the first time and stuff, he was just like, everyone's looking at him like, are you crazy? But it would have been the other way around. Oh, you can't see it? Like, it's amazing how, like, one thing would be crazy. What are the changes that YouTube is doing? Oh... Okay, I've talked about it a little bit. I'm gonna definitely like do a lot more talking leading up to it. But yeah, so YouTube is putting channels on YouTube Kids only, okay? So it's weird because it's supposed to appear on YouTube too, but it's not clear. They haven't like officially come out and said. Basically it means that any like money that I make from you guys like watching me and stuff and watching my ads. So like for example, when an ad comes up, and you let it, like, you won't get it on Potter Girl because I'm not at 1,000 subs yet. But when I do, that's why I want to get there. So, like, at least when you guys are here and watching and stuff, you guys, like, will help me, obviously, kind of, like, move forward with my YouTube goals. Also, too, like, you know, there's, like, it allows super chat to happen. So if I want to purchase an outfit, like, I think, Nathan, we ran into this. You were like, oh, I want to help you with the outfit or whatever. And the Patronus one, and it's like, well, you can't on here. You'd have to do it through Disney Girl to do it. So pretty much, like, when you get put on a kid's channel, and this would be horrible for Disney Girl because, like, we're such a community. But what's going to happen is, like, if I'm put on kids, it will disable all comments, all likes, and, like, they've said that it's supposed to, like, stop you from live streaming. So if that happens, as you guys know, Disney Girl is like mostly live streaming, and right now my channel like is already taken like a huge hit right now this month. The changes aren't supposed to be happening until January, so I thought I had some time. But what they're doing just to cover their own butts is like not like they're not recommending or promoting channels that they think will fall under kids categories just to cover themselves. So again, the thing is when we don't get ads, like if you skip an ad, for example, if you see it on Disney Girl and you click skip, like I lose like CPM clicks and all this kind of stuff. So I lose a little bit of money that way. But if you guys click it, and let's say you buy something or stay on the page for like a minute, then it makes me get stuff, or like gives me a tiny bit of money type of thing. Now, again, you guys don't think maybe it's a big deal when you watch channels and you skip ads, but that's how channels make money, right? So as much as like you want to go, oh, those ads are annoying, or like, oh, I don't care about really supporting this person, just think like if that's what they're doing, that's their like livelihood, right? And if like you're taking those kinds of things away, and they're supposed to take it away anywhere between 6 months and 2 years. So Disney Girl, sorry, wow. Disney Girl, like, it will post during that time. I'm not ditching it, but it will drop the channel basically to like, what's the point? So basically like Potter Girl right now, it's like I'm not making anything by doing this, but I am kind of trying to get more promotion to my channel and stuff. But yeah, basically, I know you guys may not care, but yeah, I know that maybe like a lot of people don't know that kind of stuff, but that's why the ads are very important in videos when people put them there. Yes, well, it's not even us all the time. We can place ads, but it doesn't mean they'll play them. It just basically says, oh yeah, I want like a couple in my video. So pretty much when YouTube puts the ads up, it's just in other words like, do you want to support this channel without giving them direct money? Like that's at least what I'm getting, like, understand from everything, like now that I'm actually like, you know, like a proper YouTube creator and like I make money by doing this. It's like, it's whatever. If YouTube takes away live streaming and comments and all that stuff for Disney Girl, I don't know what's gonna happen. Now I'm coming up with backup plans, guys. It is gonna be a lot of work, and it's been a project in the making, and I was gonna be doing this stuff anyway, but it's kind of like pushed up my deadlines to get them started. So I've got a couple of things coming, and I'm so excited to share with you guys, because I know I had some requests for certain things like a while ago that I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that on the channel, and but I had decided that I was going to do certain things, like have these types of chats. I want to have those. Like, I still want to do this kind of stuff with Harry Potter and like chat with you guys like normally, but most of the time I want to gear this to like Harry Potter, right? Like, essentially new people aren't going to come and be a part of this if I'm not talking about Harry Potter. So, you know, as much as like I still want to do all that kind of stuff, but it's more I want to try and maybe slot certain topics if I can for certain things. And you know, I want to have a channel where I can discuss all of my like passions of other things besides gaming, because there is more to me than than like all of this. So I want to share a lot of that and stuff. So it's something that I've really wanted to do, and that's been requested a few times, so I wouldn't mind doing it, and it would definitely help, and it'll classify me as like other channels. But again, I have to get them to 1,000 to, you know, apply for all of that. So yeah, these live streams are my form of communication and human interaction. I know, right, Kat? Like, for me, I'm literally, I spend a lot of time, like, I go out and I do things, guys. Like, don't think I don't. But, you know, for example, I don't go out and I know, like, for example, like, I'm not out on a date on a Friday night, right? Or, like, you know, I'm not out with my friends or, like, you know, going to parties. Like, I'm really trying to make a go with my stuff. And, you know, if I can do what I can to, like, you know, get to my goals, then that I'm totally focused. But while I'm doing that, I love interacting, you know, with you guys. It's like definitely a huge thing. Now, the one thing though that's not good is that okay, and this will affect you guys, okay? So yes, it's going to affect you guys to be able to communicate with me and stuff. I think this channel might be okay, but I won't make anything from doing this. But like, the one thing that's going to affect you guys is that basically from parents just like letting their kids watch on their YouTube account. If let's say they watch, you know, I don't know if you guys have like heard of this, but it's like this little thing, and it's like baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, and it's like, it's so popular, catchy, and it will get stuck in your head forever. Okay, it's like crazy. Like, I remember it was like 737 11 call pizza. It's like, honestly, that's been stuck since I was like a kid in my head. Or what's that one? It's not as stuck in my head, but triple dent gum will make you smile from from Inside Out, right? So it's like things like that. That one will get stuck in your head. If you watch that over and over again, even as an adult, and you like that kind of stuff, like watching kids' toys channels, like people opening things or whatever, you may get flagged for being a kid's channel just by watching content. So if all you watch is Disney Girl, for example, and that's all you watch, and it gets put onto YouTube Kids as being like 4 to 13, then you might get flagged as like you're a child. So for me, like, I know Disney Girl watches loads of Disney clips and like toy unboxings and like Disney store tours, like all kinds of stuff like that. And that's all going YouTube Kids. So like, no offense, I don't really care to download YouTube Kids app. I just don't, right? But right now that is like, yeah, your channel might get flagged as, guess what, you're an adult, but you're lying and you're a child. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like crazy. Does that mean you would have to get a day or night job if it comes into effect? Not yet. I have been fortunate enough to be okay right now. I worked a lot to get to this point, but I have other plans. So if it comes down to all of it, I'm not planning to. In the future, it may happen, but I kind of quit doing that so that I could do this, right? Since things were going well and I wanted to focus on it. And I just feel like with, you know, some of the things in my life that have like happened or whatever, like this really helps me. And like you guys don't see it, but you know, like I've gone through a lot of like different stuff, and this is like the one thing that's like really just makes me happy, and I will do, I think, whatever I can to make it stay that way, because I am like, yeah, I'll do it if I have to, but I really don't want to if I don't have to. So we'll see. Please make a video reaction to names of other languages on DMK characters. If you send me like screenshots of that, I will definitely do that kind of stuff. Absolutely. I just don't have access to another language thing, so it would be cool if we could. Absolutely. Okay, so yeah. You know, Swirly Pops and Disney Girl are really all things Disney. So basically anything Disney at the moment is being flagged as kids stuff. Harry Potter is like somewhere in between. If you're playing Lego or something, that's why I never did Lego, just so you guys know on here. I know I said I wanted to do it back like a couple months ago. The reason I didn't and I was holding off because I had some idea something was going on, so I didn't want to do anything drastic with the channel. That was like the other reason for not doing the Fantastic Beasts games when I had mentioned it initially, because like I don't know where things are going with the games. Gaming is going to be affected just as much as toy unboxing. So you're not supposed to change your content either. Like if your content is kid friendly, it's supposed to like stay kid friendly. But I know I fall somewhere in between of like, kids can watch me. It's not going to hurt them, but you know, whatever. So I have other plans for other games, and yeah. Question. So does this mean you will be able to stream for us or no when the update comes, I mean? As of now, I will be able to, but it depends where they put my channel. And you can fall under a special review at some point, from my understanding, right guys? Like this is all from what I've heard or read from the YouTube things, right? From listening to other people talk about it and everything as well, like other creators, like what's gonna happen. Will this mean, and I'm sorry if you guys were here for Harry Potter and are undergoing all of this, like basically the HP stuff's done, just so you know. It's just like literally we're just having a chat now. Just so you know, if you guys don't want to be here because you don't care about YouTube, then yeah, I'm kind of done. Sorry, this music is kind of distracting me a little bit. Okay, so again, I'm gonna probably do like, I might do this on Disney Girl and just do a whole video talking about my channels and stuff and like what this means. But essentially, guys, since I'm playing kids games, right, or kid-friendly games, I fall under the category of no streaming as of right now. So as of sometime in January, I think things are supposed to take effect. As of then, that may happen. I don't know for sure what my channel falls under or like what ages. Like they may add streaming for certain YouTube kids, but no communication. But so far they've said there's no streaming, no comments, no likes or ads for any YouTube kid stuff. So I don't know how anybody's supposed to make any money doing that. Now they said they're trying to work on it, but I feel like they're trying to, it's another way like they were doing like, I remember when I first started, it was like, was it just this past year? Was it I think it was last year. Last year in like January, you needed like 1,000 subs to start making money on YouTube. I think I had just started. I hadn't been around that long, and I managed to hit that point about a year ago. I hit it in August, and I started like I hit that 1,000 sub for Disney Girl, right? So yeah, it's like, you know, they were weeding people out, right? Trying to make it so like if you had, let's say, a video that had 1 million views, right? Just because it was like, you know, Vines were a really big thing and stuff. You couldn't make money off those things unless you had an approved channel that had like an approved channel, and also that you had 1,000 subs. Right? Plus like a whole bunch of watch time, 4,000 hours of watch time. There's a whole bunch of things you guys have to do and comply with YouTube. I was fortunate enough to make that. And then that's when I kind of changed my whole career thing and did the switch, right? Last, like, what was it? Last Christmas-ish? Or was it just before then? But it was before I moved. I decided that's what I was going to do from now on. So, yeah. Things have been interesting. And yeah, I'm kind of getting real with you guys about all this stuff. Now, I get YouTube doing this for certain things, but really I look at this and it's like it's a TV, right? So YouTube is like a TV. You know, you can watch channels, you can flick through channels, right? By going to certain channels you've subscribed to or whatever. And you know, those are it's the same thing. If you go on a TV, you flick through, you're gonna have the horror channel, the sports channel, the lovey-dovey channels. Like there's like, you know, a whole bunch of that kind of stuff. So really, if kids have a remote, what's the difference, right? Kids have an iPad, what's the difference? Yes, kids can watch whatever they want, but it's like kids can watch whatever they want on TV if the parent's not supervising. So it's just like, I feel like they're trying to say like, oh, hey, you're a parent, we're gonna, you know, control what your kids are doing. It's totally up to them, entirely up to them how they're doing this, but it definitely ruins things for video creators. And there's not a lot of warning. They've said, oh, you know, feel privileged that you've got like 4 months to get yourself organized. It's like, it's not that long. And like, I don't have a team working behind me. I work alone. But the thing is if you have a team working behind you, imagine those people and what they're going to be like, what they're going to be going through as a team, right? You know, basically it's like families are going to go through a lot of changes. People are going to have to go back to a career they haven't had since like YouTube started, like 2015. Like, I mean, that's a long time to be, or what? No, not 2000. Was it 2013 or what? Anyways, people have been out of like maybe their jobs in a workplace for a long time. So this is really hard for people that maybe had those types of big jobs, gave them up because YouTube was like, or they became part of a YouTube team, and now all of a sudden people aren't going to be profiting. So again, if you're like Ninja or Ryan's Toys or like something like that, you're probably okay. You've hopefully been smart with your money. But the thing is like, again, people that, you know, like even I bet you your other view, like people you watch that are like under, you know, get like less than 100,000 views a video and, you know, have less than 100,000 subs, everybody's going to be hit. Like, it's crazy. And people have teams with that. So it's really hard. It just really is. You may stop posting. Well, this is the problem, right? Like, it's crazy. Like, this is really hard. Don't you worry. I'll send you screenshots of their names. Do you prefer on Facebook or email? Email's better, please, Gabriel. 2007-ish when YouTube became a thing. Okay, so I wasn't really like into that kind of thing when at that point, but yeah. Like, again, I've got my other goals. I think things are going to work out. Kids should make money from, but it's just a matter of when they're going to and what styles of ads they're going to get. There's a whole bunch of things that are kind of going like on right now. So it's hard. It's going to be really hard for a lot of us. So that's why, like, right now my best thing to do is to like get myself out there as much as possible and ride out the changes, and hopefully I can do it. You know, I've got some time. I'm not like worried right now, but I know that YouTube's got to be like on the ball here, making things happen, just like I'm making things happen. Pokemon most likely will fall under those types of things. Yeah, Pokemon is definitely a big one. Anything Lego, most of the things Pokemon, trying to think, most things Disney, Roblox, I know that's a really popular one. Minecraft, even though like you think Fortnite has been like iffy, but I think because there's some violence in that and stuff, I think we'll be okay. Sims is gonna be okay. So like this was a thought I had of doing Sims on Disney Girl, but the thing is like, and I had talked to you guys about this like what was it last year, or maybe it's been less than a year, but I talked to you guys about like possibly doing Sims. I got some good and some bad feedback from it, and at that time I didn't have a console. I have a console now, but I believe it is a lot easier though playing with keyboard and mouse. So I just don't have, believe it or not, I don't have a keyboard and mouse. I have like my laptop, but like, you know what I mean? So it's like I haven't, like, believe it or not, I haven't used a mouse in a long time. Like I feel like it's been like years, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Thank you, Stacy. And thank you, Amanda. Thank you, all of you guys, for like being here for me and like watching my streams, like chatting with me, like all of that. Like you guys are literally like the best. Like I have like some of the best followers probably on YouTube. I feel so privileged and stuff to have you guys like in my corner, listening to me talk and talk and talk. Like, if you guys knew me when I was a kid, like, I was, like, the quietest kid ever. And, like, YouTube has allowed me, especially Disney Girl. Like, even when I did American Girl Spirit with my mom, it was, like, I was so scared to get in front of the camera and talk. Like, I love taking pictures. Like, I love being in front of the camera for pictures. But as soon as I'd open my mouth, I basically would have, like, a meltdown. But that was kind of the same thing, even just, like, I could talk to people. Like, that was fine. But large groups or anything, it was like I basically just lose my head. So this has allowed me to like open up as a person, really like find out who I am, like what I'm kind of meant to do in life, and like what I feel is like the best. Like this is something like I can be myself on, not worry about any of like, you know, I mean the past helps you. This is how I look at it. The past helps you grow, become strong, become a unique person. But it also, not everybody has the most beautiful past. And as much as we you know, try and put it behind us or try and like embrace what it is, it can make things challenging for you as you go forward. For like, for example, like anxiety or, you know, things like that, right? They are all triggered by past experiences for the most part, right? So when people can really thrive and do stuff like that, like and come out of their shell and really be like a big part of like a community like I am and with you guys now and stuff. Like I don't have the biggest like sub count. I don't, or people watching me, but like the people I have I feel are like loyal and awesome. So again, you guys are just amazing and I will always say that for sure. Like it's like the best thing ever. And if I ever get the chance to meet some of you guys at some point, I would like love nothing more than to give some of you a hug. Like you've been amazing. Can you beat The Sims? No, you can't. You can't beat The Sims. Not that I know of. Now, I had a question about, I'll just kind of jump over to this. And is Flash still glitched? So he was glitched in the castle. I couldn't get him out, but then I reloaded the game a couple of times and he was fine. He appeared actually on Main Street, like right in the front, and I was like, okay. So yeah. He's out now, but that was an intense thing, an intense glitch this morning. I remember when I started watching your channel, you were rarely on camera. Actually, I started off on camera. Maybe when you started watching me, I wasn't on that much because I changed from being on all the time, but it was just taking a lot of time for me and stuff to like go through videos. And I had this thing in my old place where I literally thought my camera couldn't hear me. I don't know if I didn't turn up my audio in my computer or like what I was doing, but I like literally was like yelling at the screen. I know I talk a bit loud sometimes too, which doesn't help, but yeah, I was kind of a bit of a wreck. And I had Minnie with me. I had a really big Minnie plushie. Like now I have like a little one here, but I hardly bring it in. But she was like there for like, and I know it's kind of dumb, but like moral support almost. It was just like, I felt like I had somebody else with me, even though, again, I know it's a plushie, like, don't think I'm weird, but it was just, like, I felt that I could introduce myself a little better if I had, you know, Minnie kind of helping me out. But, yeah, I feel like she's good sitting there watching me now. It's weird, the little things that definitely help. Work on making a Discord so we can chat all the time. So the thing is like, just because at the moment I'm involved in so many games, or at least that's what it feels like. You know, just like I'm streaming a lot and all that, it's like I haven't done anything like that because like you can't even commit to the guild chat to be on it all the time, right? That's why I haven't. And just because like I know there's not to be rude, but like, you know, there are certain people that like if you don't answer, right, and you're online or something like that, and it shows that, but maybe you just haven't checked your chat, but like just the fact you were on, and you're just like quickly doing a couple of things, let's say on Battle Heroes, right? People will just be like, oh my god, you ignored me. It's like, I didn't, but like I didn't have time to deal with like, you know, a whole bunch of things. So again, it's not that I don't want to talk, but it's like I kind of feel like I do that a lot. And it's, again, nothing against anybody, but it, you know, I just, yeah. I remember you were obsessed with the Frosted Flakes ad. Oh my gosh, you remember that? Yeah, I loved that. I loved it. It was during the Lilo and Stitch event is when I found your channel. Oh my gosh, when I was doing all the Stitch impressions. It's amazing. You have a camo teddy bear named Harley. I go to him for moral support. Well, it's just, I don't know. It's like a comfort thing, right? Like, you know how you like to have things around you that remind you of different things. So for me, it's like I need those things around, and you know, I didn't keep a whole bunch of plushies on my bed, so I just kind of like propped her there for the videos and stuff. But yeah. You will come into the chat when you can, but the rest of us would talk with each other and share progress. Yeah, like, it's like, it's just hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Like, I think you guys get it, but I just don't know how to word it. Thank you, Thomas. You think you found my channel during the Winnie the Pooh event or Lilo and Stitch? Gosh, that was like my first year, wasn't it? I haven't been doing YouTube that long, like Disney Girl and stuff. Gosh, but that was that last year? The Honey Tree Troubles, right? Right? Honey Tree Troubles. That was amazing. I still remember the music that came with the tree. It was like, dun, 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 dun. Oh, sometimes I'll put that in a video once in a while, just because I'm like, I kind of feel like listening to that over and over again. So when I'm editing, I'm just like, copy, paste, yeah. The music doesn't come up really anymore in my game. Like, I know I turned just the general music off, but I used to still get the actual sounds from the battlegrounds. They don't really happen anymore, so. Send me a screenshot of characters that you have, but I don't have everybody. That's okay. Yeah, I can work on that for sure. I know there's a couple that I've kind of got that I'm working on right now. But yeah, no, I'm definitely working on stuff. For sure. So yeah, if you have video requests, like I'm more than happy, or stream requests, you can be specific if you want. Like, I'm more than happy to do them. You just guys have to give me a bit of time, right? Same with this here too. Like for Harry Potter, if you guys, like, I know I want to do the quiz stuff. I know I've said that. Again, I've got a bit of a thing with like having the stream. You guys may not think it's a big deal with the programs that like you have to use and stuff. Like flipping the screen and all that and showing your screen, it's just like, I mean, yeah. It's just a different setup, and like I don't know how I would get it if I wanted to zoom in on certain things during the stream. Like if I have to actually zoom in and how it's going to position itself. Like I just haven't figured that out yet, so yeah, we'll see. Speaking of DMK, you got the last stepsister of Cinderella with gems. Yay! Congrats. That's amazing. But yeah, like I really want Delphi to reach Magizoologist 4. I keep looking at him like, the bar is full. You're crazy. It's not full, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to keep you guys posted on this stuff. I might repeat some of it, so I apologize for the repetition. The one nice thing is I'm also trying to like figure this out. So talking about it and stuff, it helps me kind of think, okay, what should I do next? How do I approach this? And sometimes just talking it through. And since you guys have been like a great sounding board for me for a lot of things, it's like I might just be talking about it and be like, I know how to fix the problem. Besides adding Sims on Disney, girl. Pizzeria. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was thinking. But crazy talk stuff. I really want to watch like thing right now. Need the good laugh. Need the good laugh. I think I should rest my voice though for now, guys. I should rest it, leave it to get sorted. Hopefully I'm gonna do a Disney World video tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing my very last Toy Story drop live stream tomorrow. The only thing is that I was thinking about, I've got this other video idea, so I was thinking about saving it for that. But I'll just have to keep you posted. Like, I've got the entire day, but okay, sorry, backtracking. Okay. Do you guys have any requests for tomorrow? Just a thought, like, I can literally do anything I want tomorrow. And yeah, like, I mean, obviously sticking with the stuff like we've talked about or whatever. Like, I can do another HPHM if we just want to do classes and stuff. I could start the Fantastic Beasts game if you want to go through that. I mean, Disney Girl stream, I don't know how much there's going to be to do. I'd rather save that till Sunday. But I can do Battle Heroes. What else? Toy Story Drop. Like, all of it, essentially. DMK and Harry Potter, please. Okay, Baby Kingdom, that's on the table as well. I can give you guys progress. So would you guys be cool with Baby Kingdom tomorrow for stream? And Harry Potter. I can't do the editing, unfortunately, for the Quidditch, just because I lost that big clip and I need to get it before I post it. It just won't make any sense. It's so dumb. But I got, as I said, a lot of work. HP. Is there something in particular you want me to do for HP? Like, just do friendships and stuff like that? Baby Kingdom needs work. It's just slow, right? It's just literally sending them out and waiting for stuff. I can do some of the Kingdom quests, I guess, with that one as well if I send them out tonight. They should be good for tomorrow. Baby Kingdom and Harry Potter. Okay. Harry Potter it is. So not Fantastic Beasts, though. Sure, but what's the Baby Kingdom under? Disney Heroes Battle Mode and Baby Kingdom are on the same channel. Essentially, it's my mom's channel. I've started to do, like, that was just more just to test out other Disney games. I wasn't planning to continue them, but yeah. Kingdom Hearts, I could post a Kingdom Hearts more, but I can't stream it yet. Unfortunately, that's the one thing I can't do. Trivia night. Like HP trivia, or you want me to do Disney? As long as it's Harry Potter, you're good. So does Fantastic Beasts fall under that? I mean, that would be the easiest thing in the world to do. Like, it wouldn't require anything from me. Kingdom Hearts, I could do that as a video tomorrow. I'm not going to edit or put it together tonight, but I could definitely make that a priority tomorrow. You're avoiding the story in Harry Potter right now. I was going to say the main story. Okay, so the main story in Harry Potter. Oh, sorry, that's side quests. It's because I have to do 7 parts. So, I mean, I could start that, but there's no guarantee. Like, if I have to wait, like, 4 hours or whatever it is, it might be a bit annoying. I can maybe start it when I refill on energy. I might be able to start it before bed, but yeah. Penny? Disney trivia for me. I'd be trash at HP trivia. Okay. Okay, but if I do trivia, I definitely, like, if I have to get that together, I will not be posting Kingdom Hearts, though. So Kingdom Hearts will have to wait till next week. Yeah, Disney mom. Disney mom, basically. Okay, so Disney trivia tomorrow night. Maybe we'll make it at, like, if I can get it all together by like 4 or 5, I'll do that to make it a little earlier, and then Harry Potter can be in the evening. But yeah, I definitely, like, I figured out what I want to do, but I have to get all the cutouts and questions, so it might be a bit short to start. But yeah, I can schedule it. I already kind of worked on a thumbnail for it. I don't think it's that great, but I have one. But yeah. Would you check out Epic Mickey? Like, is it an app? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll just look it up. It might be faster. It depends on the age group of the game now, too. I'm trying to be really... No, it's not. I'm pretty sure you're probably talking about a show or something now, and I'm being really dumb. Epic Mickey. Platform game developed by Junction Point. Oh, it's for the Wii console. I don't have a Wii console, unfortunately. That would be so cool, but I don't have Wii. Yeah. That's so crummy. I'd love to stand there and, like, wave my arms around like a loony. Yeah, so I can't do that one. Oh, you have to work. That's okay. Quick question. Have you tried Mario Kart World Tour? It's an app on the phone. No, I haven't. That would be like a Swirly Pops thing, though, if we didn't do that. Isn't Epic Mickey a drawing game? I don't know. The only one that comes up, it's for Wii. Like, I'd be happy to try it on Swirly Pop. I'd have to ask my mom, though, about that, if she wants that on her channel or whatever, but yeah. I definitely have to ask. Epic Mickey 2 is on PS4 and Xbox and Wii. I'm assuming I'd have to buy it, right? I didn't see, when I Googled it, well, I'll type it in again. I'll just do it later, but it won't be something I can do right now, but I'll look into it, and you can ask me tomorrow during trivia, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm hoping my trivia night works out, because I really, really hoped for something fun and good for that, but I just don't know if I've got it sorted. Like, I just don't know if it's going to be that good. And I kind of wanted to do it in my PJs and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Well, I just haven't got anything sorted. You played Mario? Oh, Mario Kart on the Cube. Yeah. I've played that. Yeah, that was a long time ago though. Gosh, I miss that kind of stuff. Scheduled tomorrow. Okay. Disney trivia. I'm hoping I can get it done for you guys. I want to say 4. Is that too early for you guys? Is 4 too early? Harry Potter, if I'm doing Harry Potter, if you guys want HPHM might be a bit boring. Unless I can get Magizoologist 4 done, which I don't know because of the creature whole thing. Like, I gotta wait so long. Somehow I can't imagine it's gonna work out properly. Like, I'm sure by next week, but I just don't know for this week. But Do I have a comfy, cozy fall princess outfit? Gosh, I live comfy. I don't know if I have anything good, but no, Forest fine. I got nothing to do tomorrow. Jack Skellington PJs right now. Oh my god, you're so lucky. I don't have anything cool like that. I think I might have wore them once like ages ago. I have mini PJs, but they're like gray. I think they're a little faded. After like the first or second wash, they faded like crazy. So yeah. Too early for you. Okay, what if we do? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think, guys. Like I can do whatever I want, but I'll make a schedule here. I'm just trying to think what is going to give me the most amount of time. I can still go about my day, do a couple of things that I need to do, and like I'm at home. It's just like house stuff. Sorry, be patient with me. Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to say 5 p.m. I'm writing this down for Disney trivia. Okay. I'm going to try and schedule it tonight. I might change the thumbnail tomorrow, but I think I've got one sort of already done. So I'll just use that probably. So 5 p.m. Disney trivia. Then I'm going to do, we'll do HP. I'm really torn, guys, if I should do the new game or not. We might do Fantastic Beasts tomorrow if that's cool with you guys. I'm assuming you, like, when you say Harry Potter tomorrow, I'm assuming you mean, like, I can do anything with Harry Potter, meaning, like, Fantastic Beasts game. I know you guys aren't like, yeah, this is awesome. You're kind of like, sure. But, yeah. A 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, thank you for making sure I clarified. 5 p.m. Oh. Okay. Is it better for 6? Like, I want to work what's best with you guys, since you guys are here and we're just chatting about stuff. If 6 is better for you, for example, Amanda, and like Stacy, like if you're not if it's too early for you, 5, then yeah, like I'll push it to 6, and then Harry Potter will be like at like 8, I guess. 8 should be probably fine. Yeah, Amanda, you gotta be there. I'm kind of like, you're not gonna be there. Pfft, yeah, right. You gotta be there. Xavier, it's good for you. Thomas, that good for you? Like if I do 6 then? Just tell me. Just tell me. I'm totally free now, so whenever... Oh, Nathan. We love you. Could you work on the friendship? I'll definitely do friendship tomorrow. Absolutely, you guys can pick. Like Penny, yeah. Whatever you guys want tomorrow. If Penny's the one that we want to focus on tomorrow, then yeah, I'll definitely do that, okay? Promise. You don't get off till 7. Okay, so 6 p.m. is fine. All right. Changing the time to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We didn't hear from Amanda. If that works, I'm going to take that as a yes. Whatever. Okay, I'm saying 6. It's not changing. 6 p.m. gives me a lot of the day to figure this out, okay? Yes, PJs included. But you'll have to do like something funny, like little pigtails or just something really dumb. I'll have to think of something cute. Okay, 6 p.m. Disney trivia. Harry Potter. I need probably to be safe 2 hours, so we'll say 8:30. I'm not going to schedule that one though, guys, until tomorrow, the HP one. Just because I may... yeah, the thing is, if I don't do Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery tomorrow... you'll be there with your pajamas on. Love it. Love it. Okay, so, I can't... okay, I got this. Mind is made up. Sorry, it takes me so long. So 6 p.m. Disney trivia. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Disney Girls' first trivia night is happening. 8:30-ish. It may be pushed till 9, but I'm hoping 8:30 will leave me loads of time to do the trivia night. Again, like, I'm going to try and have all the images sorted. If I can't for whatever reason, I'll be just sitting here full screen, and I haven't quite figured that out yet on here, how to do that with the gaming thing, but I'll see. I should be able to figure it out by tomorrow. So I will try and figure something cool out for the trivia. If it's not amazing, then we'll figure it out for better next time. 8:30 to 9 is going to be Harry Potter of some sort. I would like to do the friendship as requested with Penny. If I can't, because like there's literally nothing to do, I might just do either basically we'll do a class or two like we did tonight. And what I'll end up doing for you guys is I'll maybe just have the stream called like the House Pride, right? So platform 9 3/4 House Pride, I'll probably call it. So if we do that, then that'll be golden. And yeah, that'll work out totally great. If for whatever reason something happens and whatever, we'll start the new game. Okay? So just kind of depends on like what I decide. But I think actually the House Pride one will be fine. It'll probably be catchy enough. So yeah, we can probably do that. But that's my decision. So 6 p.m. Disney trivia, 8:30 to 9-ish is going to be Harry Potter of some sort. Most likely Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, but yeah, it'll be loads of fun. So guys, study your Disney trivia. Now, a little hint, which only you guys that are here are going to know this. Do your homework. Not just Disney homework, you got to know your kingdom, because not every question is going to be specific to the films. They could be types of things that you will only see in your kingdom. So it's going to be a bit of a combination of the two. So again, make sure that you guys are totally on top of your stuff. Have your kingdom with you if you need it. Have some internet if you want to Google stuff. If you guys want to, kind of cheat a little bit. It's not really cheating. You guys can do whatever you want. Obviously, I'll be doing shout outs and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to doing that with you guys. But yeah. I think it'll be really great. I didn't see that, Nathan. No, I will not be appearing in my birthday suit for the Disney stream, I promise. Even if you count that as pajamas, I will have actual pajamas. Jeez, brutal, guys. You're killing me here. You're always on your kingdom. Love it, love it, love it. I'm so pumped. Question, how do you get the face paint of, on Harry Potter? Oh, okay. So the face painting option, I can't be here, unfortunately. I have to be on an actual floor. So you just click, obviously, your coat hanger here. And then if you click this one in the corner where you guys can see it's kind of highlighted when I click it, so the third one and at the top, you click that, and then there's going to be the makeup and all of this kinds of stuff, right? Makeup isn't unlocked apparently till Yule Ball, or not Yule Ball, I always call it Yule Ball, the ball at Hogwarts or else dating, okay? So these types of things, like, they come later. However, the face painting in particular here, this unlocks as you go along. So I have access here to the football stripes on the face. They're amazing. Obviously, I believe the colors will change depending on what house you're in. But yeah, basically that's just from doing the Quidditch side quest. Then we had unlocked here, I just have to purchase it. I'm waiting to purchase this though, guys, until most likely the next bingo board thing comes up when it's like, oh, spend, 1,000 coins or something like that. Well, guess what? That's 3,000. I don't really want to do it until then, just because, yeah. But you guys can see it here. The next bingo board should be in the next couple of weeks anyway. So we'll kind of just keep track of that. Have you thought of doing Harry Potter trivia? I've actually done Harry Potter trivia once before, but I haven't done another one yet. I think I could do it a little differently if you guys wanted to do that, at some point, to do, where was I going with this? Oh, the Harry Potter trivia. If it works out tomorrow, with the Disney Girl one, if it works out and I do go full screen and everybody seems to like how I did that, then great. But you had the questions on the screen before, so unless I just put an image or whatever, I might just decide to go full screen for it, though. It just might depend. Have you thought of doing DMK trivia? So the Disney trivia is going to include just Disney, and it's going to include DMK. So it's going to be both. But yeah, anyways, this is how you get the face paint here, guys. The other ones are unlocked, but unfortunately, these are gems. I don't think this X on the face is that cool. I think this one's amazing, though. I really want this. It's 125 gems, though, so... yeah, I don't know if it's worth it, but it's definitely cool. Definitely cool. Maybe we'll purchase it tomorrow if I'm feeling like spending some gems, but I know it's saving for an owl, but yeah, we'll check it out and we'll chat tomorrow about it. So, but that face paint is seriously cool. Seriously cool. Definitely going to be a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat here. It doesn't have anything to do with me, but just checking it. No, I didn't know that, Gabriel. That's unusual. It's not ha 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 hee hee hee. Wouldn't it be no, that'd be Santa. Ho ho ho. Yeah. LOL, LMAO, LMFAO. Whatever, lols, is happening. The kids stole the TV back, but I'll sing it with you. Where we at in the song? What? What song? Was I doing a song? I froze? Are you sure? I'm just reading the chat. I might just have my head like that, sorry. I was like, huh? What just happened? Where'd the bunny rabbit go? Oh gosh, guys, one day I will introduce you to the Hey Guys. Oh my gosh. I did a video, it was just for fun. It was really short, but me and my brother did a video together. And yeah, oh my god, it's so funny. We have nicknames for each other and everything, and literally it's just the dumbest thing you have ever seen. Ever. Ever. It's but it's the best thing, too. I don't even know if I have a good quality of it anymore, just because, I switched devices and stuff, phones since then. Because when I DM'd my iPad, had its whole thing, started using the phone, and then when that happened, my phone that I was using got switched to this phone, and whew, life stuff. Moana is on Freeform right now. Oh my gosh. You're welcome. I know, I get what you guys were talking about. Yeah, we're still playing. We're almost done. Well, you know what? We haven't been playing for a while, Melissa. We've been like chatting, like legit chatting. We're enjoying our Friday night, right? Yeah! So nice to have sound now. I bet. I'm wondering what's with the cat next to your character. Like, what's his name? It's Binks, or I call him Binksy sometimes, just because. But the cat, he's always there. Every floor I go to, he's always there. Once you get a pet, you can't take them away. Like, just so you guys know. That's, like, always the downfall with pets, right? They follow you around. Sometimes I wish they would just stay in the dormitory, but, yeah. Chatting is the best. But I did say I want to rest my voice. Especially if I'm doing Disney trivia tomorrow, and I gotta start thinking. Oh man, I mean, I've been planning this for a while, but I feel like my questions aren't gonna be intense enough, and I haven't figured out how many I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know if like 50 is too much, or if I should just do like 20 and just leave it like as a short thing and whatever, but yeah, like if it's 50 questions, like I gotta have 50 questions and 50 answers. Like I can probably come up with 50 on the spot. But the thing is like I gotta know my answers too, and like gotta be like right. Not that I would be wrong, but you know what I mean. Like I gotta get it sorted. Everyone calls you different stuff based on the channels. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like I don't care. Like I don't care. Like I got like a million nicknames anyways. Like for example, my like high school name, like nickname was Legs, but it was Legs with a Z. Cause like, yeah, I don't know. I was definitely the most athletic kid like in the world at that point. And like if you knew me, it was scary how many hours I was like doing sports. It was nuts. And so yeah, like I don't know, I had my booty shorts thing going on and little workout tops. Yeah, let's just say it was like I don't have much of a torso, so when I was like still growing and I like literally was such a late grower, it's mostly legs. Yeah. So I just stupid things. Now my mom calls me Stretch because I have like massively long arms. Like they're too long for my body for sure, but whatever. They're useful for getting up in really high places since I missed out on a bit of a height thing. I mean, I'm not super short, but I'm not, like, I definitely missed out on a couple inches. That was promised to me. Doctors promised I would be, like, between 5'7" and 5'9" for sure. And, yeah, it just didn't happen. So I was like, you know, even, like, 1 inch makes the world's difference for somebody, you know? Jokes. That's awesome. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness. Oh my gosh. You don't even know how you're feeling. It's adorable. It's nice to see the humans never change. Oh my gosh. I can't sing, so I was like, I'm not even gonna try. Triple then go will make you smile. Oh, I'm totally gonna ask you something about that tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, okay, think of like something that would get stuck in your head, like or I'll have to think. I'll have to come up with something like Inside Out, like sing. I'll probably be like sing. In other words, type out the ad from Inside Out. I have to have that as one of the questions. So, you know, like I've gotta do it. There's for sure gotta be something to do with that. Or broccoli on pizza. I'll be like, what comes after that? You know it's gonna be the dumbest lines ever. 5'8", 6'3". That's dreamy. That's dreamy. 5'4". I'm not laughing at your height. I'm just like, I was thinking, wow, I'm in between Amanda and Melissa, literally. I'm 5'3" and my 8-year-old is 4'8". What? So tall. That's crazy. Your kid's is like massive. Like not tall. Just ignore me sometimes. Well, I'm taller than Xavier and Amanda and Kat. Look at that. But you know what helps? Okay, you guys are gonna laugh at me. Okay, I'll do it right now. Most of the time, guys, the reason why I always come across extra tall, but okay, keep this in mind. I wear these because they're comfortable for my very flat feet. So I basically have like a collapsed arch. So wearing things with a heel or wedge, even when I'm just chilling. Yep. I've been sitting here for 2 hours, actually since Battle Heroes, or even before that. I had these on, and they literally don't bother me. They're like the comfiest shoes in the world. So, like, when I stand up, I'm like, yes, tallness. Everyone's taller than you. No, they're not actually. Kat is a little shorter. No. Okay, I'm 5'6", but when I wear heels, oh yeah, it's amazing. That's without platforms, okay? With platforms, well, who knows? But I'm just sitting down, right? Like I got my feet in the air and like you know, whatever. It's amazing. I wear platforms. They're comfortable. Flats hurt me, guys. I wear flats sometimes and I usually regret it. Like I usually just have a meltdown. Like I have to just sit down. I'm like, sometimes I'll be out shopping or whatever and I've worn flats in the past and I'm like, Mommy, we just need to sit. Like, can we just go? And like, she's like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, my feet hurt so bad. Well, I just need to sit down or lie down and put my feet up and ice them and like do all this. She's like, what is with you? But when I wear these, it's like, she's like, can you slow down? Can we sit down? Like, yeah, it's super bad. You hit your head a lot, Nathan. I would rather your problem, okay? Your little brother is 6'1" and your cousin is 6'6". Whoa! Amazing. You hate shoes. I only hate shoes when I'm on the beach, okay? Like, if I'm on, like, a legit beach where I don't have to wear shoes, then, like, yeah. Oh, yeah, no shoes. No shoes. I love the sand in between my toes too much. But I find the sand, like, gives you that arch without meaning to. I don't know what it is, but it's fine when I walk with that, but... yeah. I love wearing shoes in the house. I'm horrible for that. Like whenever I know, like now when I go in, and it sucks for your outfits too, right? Like I'll go in and we at somebody's house and I'm like thinking, oh, I know I have to take my shoes off, but I really wish we were at my house. Like I know in the winter you have to, but like, yeah. I usually just bring fuzzy socks with me everywhere then. Because I just like... yeah, I have a thing with fuzzy socks too. When my feet are usually cold. In here though, it's super warm. Like it heats up with my lights and stuff, and there's, I don't know, not a lot of like air going on in here. So yeah. Wow, you guys are making me feel so tall. Except Nathan. But and Melissa. But otherwise, I feel pretty solid here. This is good. You guys are great. I want to hear you try to say off Bowie in Donald's voice. Okay, hold on. This is so cold. It's like gross now. It's more like, I always, when I do Donald, it's like I have to like wave my hands like a bird or like a spaz. You just can't do it if you're not doing something with your hands. Being short isn't good either. I agree with Kat on this one. The only thing that helps me though, and I have the balance, is yes, the wedges. I'm not really a big heels person, so like thick base, but with wedges, oh yeah, anytime. But I do have to say my arms make up for my not so great height. So, yeah. As I said, I'm super disproportionate. You love my duck voices. They're so cute. Thank you. I'm glad I bring a smile to your face. They're not that great, but guys, look, we almost have a whole nother round of energy. What are we doing? How do you spend your Friday night? With my friends. Man, if I had plans tonight, I'd be so late. Amazing. Your husband puts stuff on the top of the fridge out of your reach? What a jerk. Oh, and then it make you feel like crap when you have to like go and get like a stool from your kid's like bathroom or whatever when they brush their teeth, you know, those little like safety stools. I remember there was like a stool for my brothers and it had like a cute little saying on it. I think it was something like wash your face, or sorry, brush your teeth, wash your face and hands, and mom will promise, or something, mom will give you a hug and kiss goodnight or something. Like, something like that. I don't know. It was super cute, though. And it always, like, was such an incentive. Mind you, I think I had an obsession with brushing my teeth as a child. I mean, I have a couple of brothers, but my one brother, we used to have, like, toothbrush. Oh, gosh. I don't speak English. Toothbrush competitions, whatever. Yeah, basically just see how long you can brush your teeth. So dumb. You can do the Donald Duck tantrum. You just climb on the counters. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. I remember, like, I know I still do this at my mom's. Sometimes I did before. I don't think I've done it in a while. But, like, I'll literally climb up, like, on counters. And she comes in and I'm, like, reaching for something like, I didn't do it. Oh, it's so bad. It's like, that's not for you. It's like, well, that's where the good stuff is, up high. Super amazing. Okay, guys, I am going to rest my voice now, and I gotta start thinking of my Disney questions, plus maybe put on a film or something. But yeah, and I gotta pick my PJs for tomorrow. I'm so excited. Okay, so just to recap, I think Melissa, I don't know if you joined us for what part. 6 p.m. Disney trivia on Disney Girl tomorrow, so Saturday. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I was scheduled to stream tomorrow, but we are going to be doing some sort of Harry Potter. It will not be trivia this week, but it will be either another Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery for the House Pride, if I unlock it by then, or it's going to be like maybe the Fantastic Beasts game, whatever. But yeah, it's going to be super awesome. So I hope you guys have an amazing night. Thank you for listening to me and like being here, obviously, to show your support. I will definitely keep you guys posted on Instagram and during my Disney Girl live stream on the whole Potter Girl thing. So yeah, super pumped. But yeah, you guys are literally the best. I'll keep you posted too on all the YouTube drama. But yeah, I've got some fun stuff coming, guys. New channel and everything coming soon. Maybe 2 even. Like, I didn't have enough to do in my life. But yeah, so I literally can't wait to share everything with you guys. You're like literally the best people in the entire world. Love you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Woo! Okay, bye. Oh, and Baby Kingdom. Wait. I'm never done. I'm literally never done. Baby Kingdom. Oh, I did promise that too. I gotta write this down. I'm gonna forget. Baby Kingdom will be tomorrow. I'm gonna say at 5. That's going to be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Baby Kingdom, okay? I'm going to do it right before, but I'm not going on camera, so everything will be still a surprise. But yeah. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Baby Kingdom. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Disney Trivia. And 8:30-ish, some sort of Harry Potter. So yeah, okay. I'm leaving. I promise. I promise. I'm like a guest that never leaves, right? Maybe that's you. Okay. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, though, before you leave. Bye.